What up? This your boy Crisscross checking in. Antonio Brown back in the news. And that's today's hot topic. Faces felony charges for burglary with battery in Broward County, Florida. I know a lot about this place because that's where I grew up, in Broward County, Florida, specifically Fort Lauderdale. And they have pictures of him yesterday showing him there in this weird looking outfit. You got all the other prisoners behind him in their regular prison looking gear, you know, the orange or the blue or whatever they got you. And then they got him almost looking like he's in the SWAT team or something. He had to do a video conference with the judge. His lawyers were present there, but he had to be on video, which seems to be the new standard. You don't even have to be in the courtroom anymore. They just put you on video. But he will be released on a $110,000 bond. His lawyer said that he was overcharged in this matter. And what happened here is this stems from a dispute where with a moving truck driver, where his belongings from California were being shipped to him. And once the driver arrived, there was some type of interaction in which Brown ended up throwing rocks at the truck, battered the driver, and also removed the property from the truck after a dispute over payment. So that's caused him to get these charges, and guess what? I mean, he faces life imprisonment with these charges. Now, again, his lawyer said that he's been overcharged. This shouldn't be a felony. Should be potentially a misdemeanor or something lighter than a felony. But the reality remains is that's a situation that he finds himself in, and he will be going to court over felony charges. And if it's anyone other than Antonio Brown, maybe the situation's different. But this has been a guy that's been flashy. He's been in the news. He almost has his own reality TV show on whether it be Twitter, Instagram, I'm not quite sure. But you've heard this guy's name, and his career has just continued to nosedive in very quick fashion over the last 12 to 18 months, really. You know, getting picked up by the Oakland Raiders and having trouble there, then getting picked up by the New England Patriots. Man, and that's a chance of a lifetime, right? The Patriots could have been in a whole different situation should they have been able to keep Antonio Brown, but that wasn't the case, and he had problems there. He ended up leaving, and he just finds himself in a world of trouble, and it continues to be that way. And hopefully at some point, maybe this is it. Maybe this becomes a misdemeanor and he has some type of probation or some lighter charges that don't include prison time. Maybe this will be a wake-up call and he can start to get his life together. But right now, he's got 10 days to undergo a mental evaluation, which people like Drew Rosenhaus, his agent, have spoken out that he needs to do. His lawyers don't believe so, but he will have to do that within 10 days of being released on the $110,000 bond. And we'll see how that turns out. But, you know, hopefully for us NFL fans, we'll get to see Antonio Brown that turns himself around. Maybe he doesn't get to play in the NFL next year. Maybe he's got to sit another year. But we'll have to wait and see how things turn out. But hopefully he can get it going and get his name back in good standing. Maybe he's got to sit out another year and get things right and then work his way back. Because this is a great NFL receiver that has just nosedived recently because of his public appearance. And maybe there is some mental health disorder there. I don't know. But, you know, in the day of social media, everyone's video recording themselves. Everyone's taking pictures of themselves. And a lot of times we believe that we are bigger than we are. And that seems to be the case for Antonio Brown. But once again, hopefully he gets his stuff straight and he gets this thing turned around. But that's today's hot topic. Antonio Brown brought up on felony charges of burglary with battery. This your boy Crisscross. Have a great day. Peace.
What up? I'm your boy Crisscross. Thank you for watching the community. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button below for future videos like this one and our daily podcast. Much love. Peace.
Am I detained? If not, let me go. Yeah, everywhere I go, I can't stand a po-po. Dressed in black, maybe blue, makes me sick. What about you? Riding by with my crew, hands up, don't shoot. I was chilling on the sea, messed up on some cream. Faded, roll another one to get down for my team. The boys on a mission titled Fuck the Police. No disrespect, but you don't own the streets.
Hey.
We coming to a city near you, believe me.
Coming.
Revolution on our minds in every damn city.
sir.
Americans have an urge to always live in peace. Try and play with this and you be R.I.P.
Peace.
Everywhere I go, I see the po-po. Fucking with the people, can't seem to get enough. I can't take it, no.